What's up, everybody? Frankie Blackbird here once again with another video. In this video, it's going to be some more easy cheat code stuff. So for this one, what we're going to do is we're going to make some quesadillas, beef and cheese quesadillas. Remember the refried beans that we used? You could use that again. You could use the ground beef. Depending on how many you want to make, that will depend on how much of the beans and the beef you will make. I believe one can of beans and a pound of ground beef will get you anywhere from like 15 to 25 quesadillas, depending on how you lay it all out. So for this, you'll need flour tortillas, any kind, cheese, ground beef, seasoned with the taco seasoning or just salt and pepper or however you want to season it. Refried beans, again, whichever ones you want. I use the can because it's faster. Some Rotel. Oh, this is they didn't have no Rotel at the store, but it will be the Rotel. It was just diced chilies with diced tomatoes with green chilies, salt and pepper, and then at the same time have a pan on the stove on low, just so the pan itself gets warm, and so you can soften up these tortillas to fold them, because if not, they'll break on the crease. All right, let's get to it. All right, guys. One thing that I did forget to mention was you will need some butter for your pan to cook the quesadillas up. So what I went ahead and did here, heated up a little bit for about a minute the ground beef and the refried beans. I added some of the Rotel and I added some cheese and some salt and pepper. And remember, all of this is to taste, to preference. So I'm not going to tell you how much to put, because what I say, my flavor isn't going to be your same flavor, but you know what I mean. So you'll just flavor this how you want. So we'll just give this a quick mix. These are easy to make, man. Anybody can make these, and they're really good, man. I mean, who don't like quesadillas? So we'll give that a quick mix, and then I'll have another video also on how to make some chicken quesadillas. And I got cheat codes for a lot of foods. All right, guys. So now what we're gonna do? We heated up these tortillas, because if you do them cold, this crease right here, they will crack. So go ahead and warm up your tortillas, and we're just gonna make some tacos. Go ahead and spread it all out, nice and even. And once again, y'all can put as much or as little as y'all want. If y'all want to stretch them out, then make them a little bit thinner. You want some fat ones, then just fill them up a little bit more. And this is all you're gonna do right here, man. See, these are like a thin one right here, but I mean, we want to put a little bit more in here. We might only get 2 of these. Let's see. Yeah, we'll only get 2. About 2.5. This will be my sample. All right, now get a spatula or some tongs, whichever you feel comfortable with. Take your butter. Put it in your pan. Let this butter melt. Let the pan work up. All right. Put one. And we put two. I like to put the circle side, the curved side of the tortilla, the tortilla into the outside of the pan and line up the spines. And now here you can press them down, stuff like that. You want an even cooking area on the tortilla. And we also have some spare butter right here on the side, extra butter, in case you want to put a little bit more extra butter. Watch. Just like so. If you want that more buttery flavor. And then, see, look at that. Did y'all see that? Look at that. And when you cook these, remember again, when you're cooking these, it's always to how you want them. If you want them a little bit more golden brown, if you want them the way that I just showed you, go ahead and flip them over. I like them a little bit more on the Charlie Brown side. So let's see what we got. See? Oh man. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Look at that. And the tortilla itself, when it starts getting cooked with the butter, they'll start to harden and stuff like that. So we'll be all right. I'll be back. All right, guys, we're back. Now we're gonna give them a flip. Oh yeah, there we go. Fire up the heat a little bit. Put some more butter. And we'll just let this side cook. Alright guys, we're back with the finished product. This is what it looks like, all done up, chopped up and everything. When you cut these, try to cut them fast and leave them together, because if not, all this stuff in the middle, it will come out if you separate it and you cut it slow. And so just leave all the pieces together in one quesadilla and then just cut it in a triangle. Let me see if I can pull these out. This. Okay. We'll be cutting them this way, then this way. But when you cut them, cut it fast, because if not, you see how because the shell's hard, the tortilla's hard, so you wanna cut it swift. You might even want to use a serrated knife as well. And when you after you cut this side, leave it together, and then cut this side, because if not, this will start squeezing out like that. All right.